morning, everyone. I want to welcome you to the IPF World Bench Press Championships here in Potchefstroom, South Africa. Land of the Big Five, I'm told.
Yes, that's correct. Hi.
With me is Eben
Boyens.
Boyens.
Yes. Hi, Kevin.
And I am Kevin Farley, Masters lifter from the U.S.
Yes, sir.
We have 12 seconds to our first lifter, Shiiki Tomoyoshi from Japan.
Try and get the best we can out of the lifters.
Shiiki's lifting in the Masters 2 division. And he is opening with 90 kilos, or 198 pounds. Shiiki's opening without a bench shirt, I see.
Wow. Yeah, without the cook.
Of course, he's alone in his weight class, so
Yes.
most important for him is to get his first lift.
That's
and he
it.
wins.
Yes. And he looks well focused.
Ball loaded. First lifter in this 2018 World Bench Press.
Like most of the Japanese lifters, he's got a pretty good arch.
That's it. Yeah. Easy.
That was a very easy opener.
That's it. Well done.
And that's a gold medal for sure.
Yes. Well done.
That's the ball to 110. 110. Oh, sorry.
Joe, look at that arch.
105.
Beautiful arch. Well done.
Ball loaded for Ituka.
All right, our next lifter is also from Japan. I'm not even going to take a shot at that name.
Yeah. The Chuka. Shinichi. Feet are planted nicely.
Very easy lift.
Yes, very well.
Good start today.
Yes, 2 lifts, 2
All white lights.
all lights.
110. 110.
So even you're lifted on Saturday?
Yes, this coming Saturday, around 7 o'clock, and I think we start 9 o'clock.
And I also understand it's your birthday Saturday.
Yes, it's my 35th birthday on my first Worlds.
It's a great birthday present.
Yes, thank you.
All right, here comes Hashimoto. A lot of Japanese lifters in the lighter weight classes.
Wow, it is. And I like their technique. Yeah, perfect technique. And he's got a vest on.
A little bit of drag on the right, but he got it.
Yeah, got it. Well done. Yeah. 3 lifts. All lights.
All Japanese lifters, all white lights.
All white lights.
Continuing our Japanese theme.
I'll go to 115 for Sugata. Sugaya.
Sukaya.
So this is a Masters 4 lifter.
Yeah. Masters.
Ball loaded.
Stop. Press. Okay.
Pretty easy.
Yes.
Nice lift. Ball going to stay on 115. Ball loaded for Sikina from Japan.
All right. Apparently, there's no one but Japanese lifters lifting today.
Wow.
Obrigado.
This is Takanobu.
They didn't come all the way to South Africa just to compete. They're here to mean business, eh?
I'm amazed at the places people come from for this meet.
That's it.
I'm lifting against a gentleman from Kyrgyzstan
Wow.
on Wednesday.
Stop! Press! Right!
Yeah, another one. Another one. Well done.
Japanese lifters, they all look like they have the same exact technique.
Yes.
We're very lucky this year to have live streaming, and you can watch the live streaming here on the left-hand screen. As the
Just
lifter
solid.
appears, you also see details of the lifter's profile. So watch the left-hand screen. Follow!
Nakamura.
I want to give him credit for going with the red bench shirt as opposed to everybody else's.
Yeah.
Stop! Press!
Yes.
Smooth.
Well done.
Oh, good lift, good lift. Right model. 125, 125. This is for the audience. This session consists of all men, age group, M1 to M4. M1 is from 40 years old to M4, old men.
They actually look like they're touching fairly high on the chest. I know I tend to be a lot lower. I
Yes,
don't know about you.
Yeah, normally it goes a little bit
Yeah.
lower, but it seems to work for them.
Yeah. Okay, this is Tadanobu.
Another Japanese. Yeah, they perfected the archer.
He's probably the flattest of the lifters I've seen from Japan.
Yes.
Press! Right!
Nice.
Oh, good lift, good lift.
Also a good lift.
That's the model 130. 130. Good group from France.
I guess the Japanese lifters are going to do fairly well in the team competition.
Yeah, definitely. Sure.
You have all the lifters in the lighter weight classes, you get a lot of team points.
Makes a lot of effort.
Yoshimoto.
Follow me!
Hirohagi Yoshimoto. This is actually going to be a pretty good lift for a gentleman who weighs 130 pounds.
Yes. Nice.
And he's the lightest opener in the Masters 1.
Wow. Double his weight, almost.
There's an arch.
Yeah, different.
You can see he barely touches his rear end to the bench.
Sure.
Stop!
Very slow to the chest.
A little crooked on the touching, but he's very easy.
Well done. I think that was the slowest.
Slowest descent?
Yes.
Yeah. And you see different ways of doing it. I don't know if you've ever seen Tim Anderson from the US, who absolutely just brings the bar down
Yeah, that's it.
super fast.
Super fast, yes. Build up that strength.
Here comes Claude Sitchuk. Claude is a veteran of the sport, many-time world champion.
And he's from France.
I I think I saw Claude at the very first Masters World 20 years ago, almost 20 years ago in 2000.
Wow. He's got some experience.
Stop. Press.
Yeah, Claude actually touched the bar a little lower.
Yes.
That's a pretty amazing lift for a gentleman who has no leg guard.
That's it.
I think the ref was saying his head might have come off the
Yeah,
bench.
I also saw that.
So the head ref called him for having
Yeah.
the head come off the bench, but he got
Yes.
white lights from 2 side judges.
Yes.
On 150.
That happens sometimes when you get the shirt really tight. It's really hard to keep your
Yes.
head on the bench.
On the bench, yes.
5-0 for second.
Follow me.
Follow.
And here's another Japanese lifter, Keiji Sato. 150 kilograms at 66 is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's a 330-pound lift.
That's it. Yeah.
Excuse me, I can't do math. 330, yeah.
330 years. And it's more than double his weight.
Stop. Press.
Another high touch.
Sure.
Oh! I think he got it.
Yes, he's got it.
Very good.
Very good. Well done. Good fight.
And I think that was the toughest battle with the weight this morning so far.
Might have been the closest opener that we've
Yes,
seen.
that's it.
Poland.
Oh, but I tell you, if once that first lift is in, you got the lights, pressure goes.
Right, even now the names get harder.
Follow.
Slaughtermere?
Slabomir.
Look at this lift. 160 kilo lift at 59 kilograms.
It's amazing.
It's 352 pounds at 130 pounds body weight.
Yeah. Polish, very good.
See, he actually sets his heels down after he gets the hand off, which is unusual.
There's nothing.
Press.
Ah,
Oh, maybe you want to put some weight on next time.
yeah. Yes. Very, very good lift. Yeah.
It's a very solid opener.
Yeah, solid.
Moss stays on 160.
Amakawa.
From Japan.
And back to the Japanese.
Yes.
This is Akinori Amakawa. He's also setting up his heels after the handoff.
Okay, solid.
Stop. Press.
I say.
All right, he's in the meat.
Right over.
He's lifting on a pose in his weight class, so there's a gold medal right there.
That's it. Yeah. Another one.
170. For Yamana.
Look how close he is to having his rear end off the bench.
Yes, I've noticed.
Barely touching.
Top 5 is going to attempt 170 kg increase.
Look at this opener. 170 kilograms
Follow me.
at 59 kilograms body weight.
And you will think you will look at the big body and big, but still, he's got the weight is low and
Well, look how he has that shirt customized.
yes. Sure.
There is in geared lifting that you can get a lot out of a shirt if you
Yeah.
know how to do it right.
Exactly.
See how he's got his grip as wide as possible, and he's even got his hands turned out.
Press.
Look at that. I won't be surprised if we see an attempt close to 400 pounds from him.
Yes.
Ball to 190 for the
Yeah,
last
we only saw good lifts this morning so far.
I don't think we had maybe one red light the entire first round.
Yes.
now from France.
And here we have a French lifter who is opening with 190 kilograms at 66 kilos.
Wow.
That's 418 pounds.
Wow. This is huge. This is huge. Raymond Olivier.
He wants that hand out far out, so he has to come straight down.
Yes. I love the support here.
Look at how these guys get the feet on the bench before they set up.
Check out. He goes for the wide.
Wide feet, yeah.
Hey, well done. Oh, one red light.
Good left, 2 to 1, 2 to 1. Now it's gone.
That
See this
was a
again?
nice opening.
Yes, I see there's a one red light. It might have been for the buttocks. Lifted.
What do you think it was for?
One, yeah.
Oh, you think his rear end might have been up?
Yes.
Sometimes it comes up quick.
That's
Goes
it.
back down. It's hard to see.
Yeah, hard to see. But he's got these two white lights and it's
Good to go.
good to go.
And back to we're on the second round now. Second lifts for Hashimoto. I'm surprised he wouldn't have gone 115.
Yes.
He's lighter than his competitor. And in powerlifting, if you are the lighter lifter
Yes.
and you lift the same weight, you place higher.
Place higher. He's ranked one. First.
Well, that continues the theme.
Yes. Well said.
I've been to a lot of world championships. I don't know that I've seen a start where we have had no bad lifts.
Sure. And the guys are very professional.
Comes Utsuka?
Yeah.
Utsuka.
Shinichi.
So he's going for 115. He's going to go ahead. I'll try to go ahead of Hashimoto.
So the Japanese are fighting it out here.
Push it.
Yo,
There we go. There we go. That's a good lift.
that's a good lift. That's a great lift. Well done.
Back in front. Comes Shinichi. Shiki was the one who opened broad. Correct? Yeah, he opened without the shirt, and now, since he got his opener, he's in the meet. He's going to put it on a shirt and put some weight on.
That's actually a good technique.
It's a good strategy if you're the only guy in your weight
Yes,
class.
definitely, that's it.
Yeah. And you can see he put 30 kilos on from his first opener to his second attempt.
Wow, that's a big jump.
Takes the bar off himself.
Yo.
Well, that's a good
That's
lift.
a good lift, yes.
You got a red.
Good lift, 2 to 1, good
Might have been
lift.
for a bobble up coming up.
Yes.
Ball goes to 120.
And the elbows need to be locked out,
Also
need to be
from
straight.
Japan. Ball loaded.
Master
Sugaya.
4. On a Master 4. Ranked second. Very similar technique, all of them.
Yes.
Stop. Press. Stop.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, that actually looked easier than his first.
Yes,
Good lift.
it did.
Ball loaded for Sikina. What's the Japan?
Sakina's up. He's in the Masters 3 division. 60 to 69 years of age.
Stop. Press.
Oh, very well
Very
done.
nice.
You got it. And he looks happy.
Make the ball to 130, 130.
This is going to be a world record attempt, people.
This is the Master 4 World Record attempt for Dani Yasu from Japan. Master
Dani Yasu
4 World Record attempt.
For a world record in the 66
Audience,
kilogram weight class,
Japan.
Masters 4, which is 70 plus years old.
Right, boys, ball loaded.
Actually brings himself all the way in front of the bar.
Yes.
I've seen several people set up like that. Look at that. That's a 70 plus year old doing that arch.
Wow.
I
Fantastic.
can't do that now.
Here we go. World record.
Stop.
That's a slow start.
Press.
Very
Yes.
nice. Oh, so nice.
Oh, he's
our
got
first
it.
world
He's
record
got
of
it.
the week.
Yeah. Oh, and all three white lights. Well done.
And world record attempt. Well done. Thanks so
Probably the
much.
first of many we'll see this week.
Yes, we hope so.
Ball over.
There's a 130
Ball loaded
kilo,
down. Nakamura.
286 pound lift.
Yeah.
And here comes Nakamura. Masters 2 class, 66 kilogram. He likes the color red.
Stop. Press.
Come on.
Yes.
Right.
Very good.
Looked good.
Very controlled descent.
Good lift, good lift.
Good lift. Only the one red one.
Ball to 140, 140.
So I see this again.
Yoshimoto from Japan.
Maybe the rear end lifted
Yeah,
a bit,
might have
yes.
been the rear end, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Our watch side judge is catching that every time.
Yeah.
Ball over.
Yoshimoto.
10 kilos jump.
He's in a tough weight class this week.
Yes. 130 to 140s. Seeing these guys warming up. Yeah, so organized.
Yeah, they generally have very good coaching on the Japanese team.
Definitely.
Slow descent.
Press.
And nice and easy.
Very easy. That was a nice one, eh, Kevin?
He's got a good shot at 3 for 3.
Yes.
At the bottom, 152 for Saki.
Here comes Keiji Sato.
He weighs 65.2.
There's a battle going on in that 66 kilo weight class for him in the Masters 3.
Please advise your friends and everybody to go to YouTube and watch it.
His second attempt will put him in first place by virtue of body weight.
Yes, and he's ranked first.
Well, let's see, I'm going to guess a wide grip, a good arch, and a slow descent.
Yes, that's it. That seemed to works for them.
Actually, oh, yeah. He has less arch than most of the Japanese.
Stop. Press.
Yes.
He got it.
He's got it. Power was there. And
Good
it's a good lift. Yes.
Good lift, good lift.
There's a lot of green on that scoreboard, which is good.
Yes.
Into the front. Citro. All loaded.
Here comes Claude. Claude Sichuk. So Claude will actually tie Sato if he makes this lift. But Sato is a little lighter.
Oh, that would be.
Stop. Press.
Very smooth.
Yeah. Well done.
Claude is amazing.
Yeah.
Well done. Everyone particular.
That is some upper body power. And here's my favorite name of the day. Slavomir Sleds.
From Poland.
Yeah, and he looked so strong in his first lift. 17 years competing.
He's an entrepreneur.
Wow.
Well,
Oh, she don't say.
165.
that shirt is super tight.
Stop. Press.
You count it down okay? Good lift. Oh,
Yeah, I think I saw that rear end of his was not touching the bench correctly. That's it.
let's see.
But the,
Yep, there you go.
yeah,
You can
there
see it.
goes.
Yep.
Yeah, both sides.
Yamane from Japan.
But the power was there.
Yeah, he's just got to get that set up better.
That's it.
And now Yamane from Japan. Shuhei Yamane.
All loaded.
This has started to close in on close to 3 times body weight.
Wow. Body to weight ratio is excellent here.
He's not even wearing a belt.
Oh.
So the belt helps hold that shirt down in
That's
place
it, yes.
so that you can get the real rebound. And he doesn't even have the belt on. So
Okay.
that shirt is customized completely for him.
Completely. Yeah. 72.5.
And here we go again. Same setup as most of the Japanese. Slow descent.
Press.
Oh.
Oh.
Well left.
I think they over tightened that shirt. They had it really cranked.
Yes. I think he lost his almost like his root.
Yeah, he wasn't motionless, so the referee waited a second while he was trying to get motionless and see the bar moving.
That's it. Once you're out of that groove,
Yeah.
it's very difficult to find it again.
Noah from Japan.
The shirts do have a sweet spot.
Yes.
You got to get it just right.
Yes, that's
Okay, here comes Akinori Amakawa. And he is going close to a 400-pound second attempt.
180. Yeah, look at that setup. Yeah, amazing.
He looks like a gymnast.
Yes.
Watch him slide the feet out.
Yes.
He's on his toes.
Yeah. Feet are planted. Yeah.
And he's got to wait for the start. Oh,
He's got the groove. He's got it.
Oh, that is so nice. He's going to go over
Yes.
400.
Oh, white lights. Well done. Yeah, fantastic
Wow.
lift.
Well, that breaks a huge streak of 2 missed lifts in a row. Which was first 2 all day.
European record for now from France.
Look at this lift.
Session,
Yeah,
for your
202.5.
information, you've got
Oh, 2.5.
10 more, 7 more lifts before no more changes. We start in the third.
This is gonna be a new
round
meet
of that
record.
session. Ball loaded.
Olivier Remy.
Psyched up. World records. Here we go.
This is a meat record. 202.5 kilos. That's 446 pounds. The body weight of about 144.
He means business.
Oh, excuse me. It's a European record, I'm being told.
European.
I think your commentators will break. It's our first time.
It's still a European record. Is excellent.
Oh, he brought that down quick.
Oh, gonna fight us out. He's gonna fight us out.
Oh,
Yeah, almost. Eh?
did not lock out that right arm.
Yeah, I like that fight.
He's got, yeah, he might as well go for it. He's got his right hand locked up.
It was close, eh?
I think he actually brought that down too quick.
Yeah, that could have been.
All right, we're going back to our third lifts of the day, third round. And we're starting with Masato Hashimoto.
Final lifts.
Ball loaded.
So this lift will put him in first place. And here's our typical Japanese setup.
Yes.
He's got his feet turned out. I haven't been able to get much leg drive with my feet turned out like that.
And this, I think it's more for the rear end to stay
To keep the rear end
Yes.
down.
on the benches.
Push it.
Yes. Ah, he's got it.
I think he undershot that a little.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe turning the feet out did not work.
Yeah, might have. I would like to see that again, just
Yeah.
to see. Okay, the rear end again.
Yep. Yep.
So that white.
He tried to turn the feet out in order
Yes.
to keep his rear end from coming off that bench, and it didn't work.
Didn't work. Yes.
Certainly had the strength for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, now here comes Itsuka, who would have needed this lift to go into first, but now he's got the gold medal locked up. See how a lot of them get that bar so low in their palm so that the wrist isn't turned back.
Yes. I think
Oh,
I think he held that ball in the air too long before he descended.
yeah.
127.5, 127.5. Sugaya from Japan. This is for audience and interest sake. In the bench press competition,
comes
you're allowed,
Michio Sugaya.
you're allowed 2 changes. So you can change and that will out on
One
the
of our
third
Master
bench.
4 lifters.
Ball is loaded.
So interestingly, he didn't go. If he had gone another 2.5 kilos, he would have had a shot.
Sure.
Actually, no, he would have had to have gone 5 kilos to get into
5
first.
kilos.
So this is probably at the top of his range.
Sure. Nice descent.
Another very high touch.
Oh.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He may have hurt that shoulder a little bit.
That is. Especially if you go up into heavyweight, that's
Yeah.
more than you're used to. Your shoulders are taking a hampering.
Yeah. Okay, next up is Takanobu Sakina.
All loaded for Sakini from Japan. Number 2 will be Chica from Japan.
Competing in the 66 kilogram Masters 3.
Eight more lifts and then no more changes for the second session. 8 more lifts, no more changes for the second session.
There's another one. A little bit of wobble on the handoff.
It's going.
Oh, pushed. No.
Right side.
Sorry, no.
That's all right.
Good
You got guys taking it to their absolute limit on third attempt.
Yes,
That's
that's
what
it.
you're supposed to do.
Yes. If the third attempt is too easy, then you actually waste it.
Okay, here comes Tomoyoshi
All
Shiiki.
loaded for Shiki from Japan.
And he's got first place locked up. So he is going to take. He took another big jump, another 12.5 kilo jump.
Oh, that's massive. And he was the opener was without the vest.
Yep.
I don't know how quick they can change into the vest.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is in second shirt.
Yes,
You know, he's also not wearing a belt, which is
that's it.
unusual. I bet that shirt's pretty tight. Tucks the elbows.
Oh,
Very
so
nice.
He's got it.
He had really nice technique. You see him
Yes.
tuck the elbows to get that bar to come down to the right spot in his chest.
Yes, that was a good technique.
That was a good day.
Yes.
35, 135.
Excellent day. Look at that.
Nakamura from Japan. 6 more lifts and then no more changes.
So they'll
for
be
the
buying
second
him some
session.
sake on the
Bar
bar,
is
maybe.
loaded.
And now here comes Nakamura.
A 5 kilo jump.
Yeah, you can see his jumps are much more of what you see
Yes.
normally.
Normally, yes.
10 kilo, 5 kilo.
Yes.
It's closing in on a 300-pound bench press. Mr. Red. Slow descent.
Oh,
Come on,
it's going.
push it. Oh,
Ah,
yeah, he had a little bit of a double pump in there. He
Yes.
might not have gotten that lift even if he
yeah,
rocked it out.
yes. Do you think it's due to the fact that of the slow descent, or
I actually don't mind the slow descent. I think that I'm actually surprised with the very high touch the ball doing, because
Yes.
most of the time with the shirt you want to touch a little bit
Yes.
lower and have your elbows tucked a little bit
That's it.
to catch the motion you get out of the
the
shirt.
groove, yeah, that special groove.
Yeah. So there, a lot of them are touching very high.
Utanayasu from Japan.
Okay, I'm being told that this may be a world record attempt in the
$1
Masters
for
4.
world record attempt. Make some noise.
Yes, it
Katanobu
is,
and
Kevin.
Miyasu.
Yes, we see. Might see another one.
Look at this. 136 kilos.
6 kilos higher than his previous lift.
And this man is 70 plus years old.
Stop!
There we go.
Look at him, he actually raises his chest as the bar's coming down.
Kevin.
Oh, look at
Kevin.
that.
Yes, man.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, shucks.
I'm going to guess it was rear end again.
Sorry, no lift.
Let's see if we can see. I don't know.
Not
Might have been in a little bit of an
Lockout.
uneven lockout.
Yeah, maybe the lockout was the problem.
That's too bad. He still had an excellent day.
Yes.
Here comes hero Heidi Yoshimoto.
Eyes on it. Yoshimoto. 4 more attempts and then no more changes for the second session.
145 kilo third attempt.
Master 1.
It's a respectable weight.
It is.
Unfortunately, he's in with a couple of monsters.
So.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Even and I are both cringing watching that.
I think that is what a chiropractor are, yeah.
Stop!
Slow descent.
Press!
Yes.
Oh my!
Yes, got
that
it.
was easy.
Easy.
That's a
Nice,
good day. 3
nice.
for 3.
Yes.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Well done. It's special when you get all 3 lifts in. That's special.
Commander 157.5 for Saito from Japan. 3 more attempts and then no more changes for the second session. Bar is loaded.
Bars loaded for Sato. .66 kilogram Master 3. So this is interesting. Now, if he makes this lift, he goes into first place.
Stop! Press!
Oh.
Sorry,
So now Claude Citrux
stays on
is going to be
157.5.
next with the same weight. And I believe Claude needs to make this weight to move in first place.
First place, yeah. This is going to be interesting to watch. Yes, you're right. Going for first place.
This is nothing new for Claude. He's been doing this for years.
Yeah.
Allez, dedans, allez! Tête! Allez, coach, go bout,
Not sure if he was having heartburn there.
He psyched himself up, yeah.
C'est à nous, allez! Allez, là! Allez, Claude! Fort!
This is for first place.
Press!
Yes, he's got it. Yes, he's got it. Well done. Look at him. Very excited.
That is another
Excellent,
gold medal.
Great. Yes.
Claude Citrux.
Yes.
That was fantastic.
Sure. He's delighted in that one.
I think we're getting close to our last attempts here with this group.
Yes, that was very quick this morning. And a very
Look at
interesting morning.
that. He caught that He caught that shirt and just drove it out.
Yeah.
Five loaded.
This is also first place.
Yeah, this will be Sarah Michelez. He missed his second attempt.
And he's
I think
going
it
up
was the
even
one he
higher.
missed it on position. It was rear end, I believe.
That's it. And he's going up another
Well, he's going to try to catch first place.
7.5 kilos.
And like we both said, it wasn't the strength the last attempt.
Yes.
So we'll see. He's got that shirt cranked. He's going to take the hand off and then slide those heels down. Now he's got to slide it down and get that rear end set because that's what caught him last time. I'm not sure his butt's on the bench right
Yeah,
now.
me too.
Press. Cheese.
Oh!
Whoa.
And that was a good job by the spotters.
Yeah, I hope he didn't injure himself there.
I think that
He
shirt,
looks fine.
yeah, I think that shirt might have done a little bit of cracking on him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure he would have had it anyway. Yeah, his rear end definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I'm glad they added those safety catches in the bench a few years ago.
That's it. That saved him a lot.
Oh, check this out. Here comes Lamane from Japan, who at 59 kilograms is going to attempt 182.5, which is over 400 pounds.
Yeah, and it's a 10 kilo jump from his previous.
And we're talking about a man who weighs 58 kilograms.
Yes, but yeah, and it's interesting. He didn't make the 172.5, but he's going for the 182.5 now.
Yeah, and I think had Sleds made his third attempt, he might have dropped that one a little bit
Yes,
to keep himself in first. But
first place.
why not?
Yeah, why not?
Stop. Press.
Ah, say,
That way was easy. Was his butt down?
Yeah, what's his butt down? Yes,
Yes, it was.
Yeah, well
That
done.
is a
Well done.
400-pound bench press by
Yeah.
a 130-pound man.
Yeah, that looks like there was definitely something on the
yeah.
on the bench there.
Wow.
Japan.
Yeah,
All right, here comes Amakawa, who at 66 kilograms is going 192.
sure.
That's 424 pounds.
He's got both his first two lifts in.
He's another one. He just jumped 12.5 kilos from his second to his third attempt, but he's already got a gold medal. So
Oh, look at that stance, eh?
look at that, on the toes, and then slides them out.
Yeah.
Slow descent.
Press. Kick.
Oh, yes.
He's got it.
Kick.
See? Yes, sure. All three of them.
3 for 3. You can't get
Yeah.
much better a day than that. 3 for 3, gold medal.
Yeah. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Well done.
One medal, one front.
Now we see Olivier from
Here
France.
comes Olivier Wemo. So this will be, is this a record attempt? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, it's going to be the same one as his previous attempt.
Oh, here we go.
Allez, lève-toi là, allez.
Come on, Olivier.
Reste une gueule. Allez, Olivier. Faut ta sauce là.
Yeah, look at that. Just look at that. Oh,
Yeah, he's got the wide setup.
yes.
Passe-toi bien. Deux. Allez. Allez, allez. Allez, dur, dur. Stop.
Quick down.
Yeah.
His butt's up. His butt.
Oh, he's back.
His butt's up. That's all right.
That's a good attempt. but not good enough.
He still finished with a 190 and first place.
Now we start the second session. Take the ball down to 135. 135.
All right, so we finished our first group. We're going to start our second group, which is all 74 kilo lifters.
Yes.
Masters 1 through 4.
Yes. And I've got one South African, one of my fellow countrymen, Glenn van der Linde.
Ooh, I'm
20
glad you
years.
took that one.
Yeah, 20 years of competing. Glenn is up. His coach Andre.
I recognize Glenn. I think I've seen him at some contests before.
Yes.
All loaded for Glenn from South Africa. Up, Mensa.
Stop! Press!
Yes.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Glenn has very long arms for a bench
Yes,
presser.
yeah, he does, eh?
It's a long way to go to lock it out.
Well done, Glenn.
140. 140.
And you can see, look how low his elbows are below his body.
Yes. Sure.
Good power, though. And credit for the Chuck Taylor sneakers. All right, here comes
I say,
Anthro Karonen
oh, 7 years competing.
at the age of 70. So
Yeah.
he didn't start until he was in his 60s.
60s. Much less than
Ball loaded.
most of his fellow competitors.
I like Anthro. He just, no wrist straps, don't need that stuff. 308 pounds. Yeah, he weighs about. Looks good so far.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's a good
yes,
opener.
He's got it. Well done. Nicely done.
Good. All goes to 145. 145. Reach the back. Good.
Next up we have Mike Driz. Oh boy.
Oh.
Drizebek.
Grisebek. Yes. Nicely said, Kevin.
Don't give you too much credit for that.
I saw him in the warm-up as well. Very focused.
It's very rare for a Masters powerlifter to have that much hair. He's got a good setup. Look at this.
Yeah.
Stop!
Nice. See how low that bar is
Yes.
compared to where the Japanese lifters are
That's
touching? That's a much more normal
Yeah.
looking technique.
Yeah. One red, but he's got it.
Good
Still
lift.
got
Good
it.
lift. 2-1. Good lift.
I think it might be his rear
Ball to
end.
150.
Yeah. His rear end lifted a bit, but it's still fine.
It's really hard to tell because guys keep just the very bottom part of
That's
their rear
it.
end on the bench if they have that
Yes.
kind of arch.
And sometimes it can go either way. Yeah.
Shigeki Yamamoto. I nailed that one, Evan.
Yeah, you nailed that one, Kevin. Full credit there.
Shigeki is a Masters 4 lifter, opening with 150 kilos. This opener is actually pretty close to the Masters world record for Master 4.
Sure. It's gonna open up.
Press!
That's it.
Back!
That's very easy.
There it
He may take a shot at the world record.
is. Yes, I think so. Definitely.
Good lift.
Another Japanese lifter.
They're ruining the stage this morning, eh?
Man. Masayo Uchimura.
Yes. I think we will get better as the days progress.
I forget pronouncing the names?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we won't.
You're doing very awesome.
That's a much more Masters lifter hairline right there. Still, excellent setup. It's just so fun to watch them all have the same technique.
Yeah, I do agree.
Now you can see he's got that bar so low in his palm that he actually doesn't have his thumb wrapped completely around the bar.
Oh,
It's a great technique if you can actually do it.
yes.
And an easy lift.
Yes, very easy lift. And he's happy.
So 155. Do one bar out.
One more Japanese lifter.
Bar loaded.
Tsutomu Kuwabara. I'm sure this is good in Japanese. Really excellent about my butchering of the names. It's a 155 kilo opener.
Sure.
Also in the Masters 2 class. Watch that setup. Look at this. He's got to get that butt down. Look at that. Just set it down. And there's that high touch. Look at that.
Nice, there we go.
That is so much more stress on the shoulders when you're touching the bar that high.
Good lift, good lift.
Yeah, I think that the most important part is utilizing all your strength muscles.
Yeah. You do a lot more chest when you're touching that high.
Yes.
You're not kicking your triceps in as much as you do when you're
That's it.
touching low.
No, definitely.
Okay, here's a name that I can butcher and be okay with it. Steve Petranchik from the U.S.
Hey, country fella man.
I think I've known Steve for all 27 years of those that he's been competing.
So let's see.
Steve's been a long-time competitor. And a coach. He's actually coached me several times.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Excellent. All the best.
Look at that. Easy. And Steve's got super long arms for a bench presser as well.
Yes, it is. Ah, well then.
After body 165, 165.
That's a nice lift.
Renaud Bastien.
All right, we're going to go to the Masters 1 class. French lifter Renaud Bastien.
And the bar loaded for Renaud.
Allez, Renaud! Allez! Allez, agressif, Renaud. Coup dans la première.
Looks good.
Yes.
Oh!
That was a small.
Let's see, that might have been a double pump. Yeah, you're not allowed to have the bar come back down.
And back down
Oh,
again. Yeah, and it looked like he got it.
It looked like he had the power. He
Yeah,
just
just
sure.
there.
That's something he can fix on second
Yeah.
attempt.
Sweden, bar loaded.
Here comes Marcus Holmgren.
Sweden.
There's starting to be some pretty respectable openers.
Yeah.
You can see the difference. Well, actually, he's got those feet back way far. Almost under his waist.
And it can maybe go against him if he's rear in. Nope.
Look
he's
good.
Yeah. Ah,
It's
safe.
good.
Very well. Nailed that one.
That's just good technique.
Like this.
There goes Rocco from Poland.
What I've noticed, Kevin, is that some techniques work better for some individuals than for others. And
I think it has a lot to do with your body type.
yes,
Right?
yes.
Are you a big arch guy?
No, not really. No, I'm a straight sleeve.
I'm a medium arch guy,
Okay.
mostly because that's as much as I can get. Here comes Bartosz Zalazko,
From Poland.
another Polish lifter. And we are now opening at 195 kilos, 74.
Oh.
I think that he got that. I'm
Yeah,
going
I
to
think
say
so,
that's
yes.
white lights.
Yeah, I don't think that was going to be.
A little bit of wobble at the
Yeah,
top.
that's good lift. Good lift.
That's a good opener.
Yeah. Opener, still opener. You got it. You nailed it. You nailed it.
That's
Pressure
right.
is off.
195.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of bobble on the inside as he was coming up. And here we go. With our last opener, I believe. Kiyoshi Matsuoka. Also opening at 195.
Yeah, 195.
And here's a surprise. He's going to put his feet on the bench to start his setup. So he slides him out before he gets the handoff, though. See him pushing up. He's got good leg drive.
Ooh.
That's a tight shirt.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, he got the most of that shirt. That vest helping.
That's a really good example of using the leg drive.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he got the most out of that vest then.
Yes, he did. Well, I think he had more trouble touching that.
Yeah, that's it.
You can see the ref held him down there a little bit to get it motionless.
Yes. It's sometimes very difficult with the shirts or the vests because now if you go too light, it don't.
Yeah, you
touch your
can't
chest.
touch.
Yeah, and then if it's too high, the weight is too high, then you can't get it up.
That is one of the unusual parts of geared bench pressing.
That's it.
All right,
Here
we're back
comes
to your
Glenn.
friend. Your friend and mine, Glenn Vanderlyn. He took a pretty big jump there.
Yes.
Glenn's another lifter like Steve who has those really long arms.
Long arms, yes.
Oh, good breath. Nice and tight.
And Glenn.
I'm gonna say that's white light.
Yeah,
I don't think it came
So
back
so.
down. It paused.
Yes, yes, he
Yeah.
did. Hey, well done, Glenn.
The ref might have caught him for checking that.
150, 150.
That's a good lift.
That's a good lift, eh?
Look at that.
From Germany.
Fought it right through the top.
Yeah.
All right, here comes my best hair award for the day. Mike Grisbeck. I have no idea. how to pronounce that.
$5 for Mike.
He's almost as tall as his hair is long.
Yeah. You have to be this strong in order to wear that ponytail. Mike's going to 150 kilo. Mike has a typical bench press build.
Yes.
He's a very thick barrel chest, short arms, and he gets a good arch. All very good for bench
Yeah,
press.
all good. Ticks
And
all the
then he
boxes.
does that.
Yes, he's got it. Hey.
Oh!
Oh!
Not sure what they
see
called
that,
for
yeah.
there.
He doesn't seem to be happy about that one.
You think they called him?
Yeah.
His rear end?
Yeah, rear end. That's the.
It might have been. Yeah. I don't know. Either
No.
that or they had to get him for uneven lockout.
That's it.
Now we have
It's touch and go.
the European
All right. Here we go. Back
four
to a
record.
Finnish lifter.
European
going
Master
for a
four
European record.
Karalainen.
Antori from Finland.
He's going for a record. European record, eh?
Wow.
Think so?
It's a big jump.
Yeah, it is. Anything more than 10 is it's high.
He's trying to get in front of the Japanese lifter. That's exactly what's going on.
I like that type of battles going on.
I've been around a lot of the Finnish lifters. They're very aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the strength.
Yeah, definitely the strength.
I'm not sure his head didn't come up. He has the strength to do that.
Yeah. I was surprised.
I would assume they got him to his head.
Sure.
Yeah.
It was so close. I think it was just a lockout. Lockout.
Okay, here we're back to our Japanese lifters. Masao Ichimura, lifting in the Master 2 class. This lift will keep him in 3rd place. Like the slippers.
Yes. I'm just focusing on his left wrist. Okay, that seems to be fine. Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Easy lift.
Good left, nice left.
Pretty good.
They don't miss a lot of lifts.
Yeah, they don't. It's very organized.
160. World record attempt.
Okay, we got a world record attempt in the Masters 4 class.
Here we go again.
Hideki Yamamoto.
From Japan, Master 4.
Wow.
Yeah, world record is something special. Doesn't matter which division you are.
I haven't seen guys lift with the knee sleeves on very often.
Yeah, you don't see that very often.
But that tells you that he's getting a lot of leg drive. He's pushing hard.
Yes.
Okay, they wouldn't give him a start signal. His elbows weren't locked.
Okay.
You have to start with the elbows locked.
Do a restart. There it is.
Ooh, that shirt is tight.
Yeah. Yes, he made it.
And he made all of that work for him.
Yes, let's see. Yes, it's a world record. Well done.
That is a world record.
World record.
Our 2nd or 3rd world record already?
Yeah, already. On the first opening day.
That is pretty impressive.
I hope there's more to come. Many more.
Look at that. Look at that lift. That is a smooth lift. Alright, we have another Japanese lifter. Tsutomu Kuwabara. 160 kilos.
Yeah, I think I'm going to leave you there on that one.
Yeah. So this will move him into 1st place in a pretty competitive Masters 2 class.
Oh, look at that arch.
Yeah, just set it down.
There we see. Slow descent. Yes.
He's got it.
Yeah, he's got
I
it.
think that's a good lift.
I think he's got it. Yes.
He does.
Good left, nice lifting. Well done.
And a bow.
Hey.
On to 162, 162.
And now Steve Petrancic is going to try to take back 1st place.
America.
Got a battle going on here.
All loaded for Steve.
Oh, 27 years competing, eh?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Steve usually competes in the 66 kilo class. But you know, like most of us master lifters, after you get a little older, cutting that weight doesn't seem like so much fun.
Fun, yeah. Oh.
Look at that.
Yo, so
Yeah,
easy.
yeah. I think he's sandbagging.
Yeah.
That was an easy lift for Steve.
Lifting, well done.
He's looking strong.
Steve's a very intense lifter.
Yeah, I would like to see what his next attempt was going to be after doing that so easy. Yeah, he seems very happy with that one. Yeah.
5 loaded.
Yes, here we go.
Okay, here we go with Bastien from France, 170 kilos.
That's a normal jump, 165 to 170. But I think he
He
failed
missed
on
his first,
yeah,
yeah.
he missed it. Oh,
Grosse inspiration. Bloc.
up, yeah, he's got
I
it.
think he got that.
Yes,
yeah.
I think he's
they
got
got
that
him for
right,
his
yeah.
rear end on the first one. And I think
Yes,
he kept it
definitely.
down that time.
Yes.
Very good.
Oh,
That's the way. That's the way to do it.
That's it.
All right. And now Holmgren from Sweden is going to try to jump ahead of Mr. Bastien. This will put him back in third.
Kevin, do you think we're going to see over 200 this morning?
Well, we've got a couple of attempts coming up
Yes.
that look like we're going to get there.
Yes.
Based on how a couple of those went, I think 200 is
Yes.
attainable.
Attainable.
That looks okay to me. You can see the
Yeah.
judges are checking his rear end really
Yes,
closely.
Very closely.
Good enough, good enough. Well done.
Very
done.
good.
Yes.
Take him on to 200.
Is he?
200.
Look at that. That was nice and tight. Yeah, he's got a little bit of shaking, but he's got it.
He's got it.
200 on the
Yes, we're going to see another attempt on the 200.
Here we go. 200 kilos.
It's Lasko from Poland.
Oh, finally, you jumped in and took over the hard ones.
already loaded.
It's a 440-pound bench press.
From Master 1, 74 kilogram.
Did he change shirts? I think he changed
Yeah,
shirts.
yeah, he might have. He got his first one in, 195.
That's not uncommon, especially when you have a larger group like this where you have enough time to be able to do it.
That's it. He's only jumping with 5 kilos, so I think he's going to be good on this one.
We're about to find out.
Yes.
Good speed.
Oh, come on.
Nope. Maybe
Two.
he shouldn't have changed the shirt.
Yeah. And looks like the 200, so very competitive. The 200 kilo.
And then we got another 200 kilo attempt from Japanese lifter Kiyoshi Matsuoka.
Also in the 74 kilogram division, Master 1,
Already loaded.
going for first place. If he's got this attempt, he will move from second to first.
All right.
Nice descent.
That looks good.
That looks good.
That looks real good.
Yes. And we have liftoff.
There we
200.
go.
Well done.
That's a good second attempt.
The second flight. That's why we went
All right.
flight.
And we're back to the start of our third round.
Remember that the opening ceremony, you will be here at 2 o'clock. We request everybody to come. Each country must send 2 representatives to the opening ceremony. 2 o'clock in the hall.
Good to know. 2 o'clock in the hall. Opening ceremony. We're there.
Yes.
Here comes Glenn.
Yes. 145. I think he can do this.
Looks good off the bottom.
Oh!
He locked it out. We'll see if they
Yeah, he
get
locked it out. Just that
if they get the double pump. Yeah, that's
yes,
too bad.
just done.
Now we move
Once
on
again,
the ball.
have the strength.
Yes, he had the strength. Just
Take
that.
the ball to 157, 157 and a half.
There's those long arms we're talking about, right? Once that shirt runs out, you got to be able to lock it out.
Yeah, that's when the pure raw strength comes from. When the vest or the shirt doesn't assist you that much, then it's all up to you.
Right, here goes Mike Drizzaback. This lift will actually put him back into third place. So this is a big lift for him.
Also 22 years lifting.
Yeah. And he took a 7.5 kilo jump after missing that second one.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
Well, he's in fourth place, and there's no place for him to go, but
that's it.
up.
Yeah,
So we might as well take the shot at third.
yeah. And if he's got this, this means medal for him.
Got a good setup.
Yes.
Nice touch. Just can't get it locked.
Just locked
Oh,
that,
too
locked
bad.
that. Yeah. That was a good attempt. Going for the middle. Oh, well done.
Okay, now here comes our Japanese lifter,
Mura
Shimura.
from Japan.
He's going to try to jump into second place on bodyweight here.
Sure.
Medal ceremony will take place straight after the final lifter. And then at 2 o'clock, we will have the opening ceremony. At 3 o'clock, the next lifting starts. The bar is loaded for Ishimura.
Scott King for the first two lifts.
Yep.
I like the pink straps on his wrist.
Let's see.
Quite a long time.
You should push that chest up.
Yes. I'll say.
Oh! Yeah, he had a little bit of a double pump in there anyway.
Yeah. Just missed out on it.
Sorry, no,
That's all right. I think he still got third place.
Yeah.
take the bar to 162, 162 and a half.
So this is going to be our finish lift
The
here.
world record
Karami
attempt.
trying to break the lift of the Japanese lifter that he set on the second attempt.
World record attempt.
World record attempt.
Number
4, I think.
So this is a guy who's been competing for 7 years and
7
he's going to
years,
go
yeah.
for a world record.
Record, yes. I think it's the 4th attempt for the world record.
Follow the record, world record attempt.
So he missed his second, but it was for a technical infraction. It was not the strength.
He's
So
got the strength,
so
yeah.
he might have the strength to do this.
And it might go to first place. Never underestimate this Finland competitors.
Down quick.
Oh, sorry. No, look.
Too bad. That's still a pretty darn good day.
Yeah.
Take the ball to 165, 165. So, Kupara from Japan.
Okay. So here comes Kuwabara in Masters 2, 74 kilo, and he is now going to try to jump into first place.
Yes, going for first place. Ten kilos higher than his opener. That's a good.
He's the one
Good
that
job.
just kind of holds that rear end up in the air until he's comfortable and then just sets it right on the bench.
Yes.
He's got it.
He's got it.
That is a good lift.
That looks like a good lift, eh?
I won't be surprised if we
Yes,
don't see a couple.
he's
I won't be surprised if we don't see some changes on third attempts coming up.
Make it far, please. Change, stop. Remember, the bar can be changed
Yeah.
in the last round of the
Bench press competitions on third attempts, you can actually change your lift
Change it.
twice, which often happens when people are trying to figure out
Yeah.
where they want to finish.
Finishes. This is a gold medal. So
So Steve Petrancic just dropped his attempt by 2.5 kilos because that's what he needs in order to win.
again, yes.
Bar is loaded.
Category 66 kilogram. 27 years experience. Will he do it?
Steve's been a medalist many times in the World Championships as well as a coach for more than a decade.
Yes. And his personal best is 170. So this is
close.
It's close. And that will give him first place. Psyched up.
If I wasn't commentating, I'd be yelling right now.
Yes, definitely. You have to.
Not that I'm a homer, right?
Yeah. Yes, come on. Oh,
that
too
was
easy.
easy.
Oh, too easy. Well done, Steve. Well done. That's medal.
That is smart lifting.
Yes, well done. Well done to America.
That's a gold medal.
Yes.
And here we go. Now Yamamoto is going to go for another world record. Sure. In the Masters 4.
170 on the ball. 170 on the ball.
And this is 374 pounds.
Yo.
A Masters 4.
Yo. Incredible. Incredible. Japanese like that powerlifting.
I think I'm going to start wearing knee sleeves. Look at that technique. Look how slow that is.
Yo. Yes. Looks like. Yeah.
Locked it
Wow.
up, but we'll see.
We'll see. Yes. Looks like he climbed the ladder there. Yeah, I think he climbed the ladder too much there. Up, down, up, down.
Let's see in the replay if you can't see the rear end come up.
Yeah. Also.
Yeah, there's some air under there. That's still incredible.
Yeah,
Gotta lock it out that kind of weight.
That's it.
All right, here we go. This is the Masters 1 class. We're down to who's going to get medals. So here comes Bastian.
Yeah,
from
going
France.
from 4th to 3rd place. 170 jump to 177.5 for a final 10.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. He has to go for it.
He just needs to get set right because he had some trouble on his opener.
Yeah, balance. Yeah, cool. Oh,
You might have
that's a fight. This is a fight. This is a battle. This is a battle. Come on. Oh.
Make a ball, last left. I'll go to 200. 200.
All right. And now everybody's going to go heavy.
Yeah. Now we're gonna see some 200s coming up. Ah.
So here comes the Polish lifter, Bartosz. He missed 200 on
Yeah.
the second. He's
Yes.
going to shoot for it on his third.
Another 200 and that will give
We
you
got
first.
some more 200 plus attempts coming.
Yes.
The ball is loaded.
It will put him in first place. I think it was a good morning so far.
I think it's been an incredible morning. World record attempts. We've had a whole lot of successful lifts.
Yes. Some good fights.
some excellent pink wristbands and ponytails.
200.
He's got a really nice setup. Oh, that shirt is tight.
Yeah. Oh, I think
I don't think he missed the groove. Yeah, he missed the groove. You could see as he was coming down, that bar kind of jumped up.
Like a groove given.
And you watch it on the way down. It's trying to come down towards the stomach.
Yes.
He was trying to keep it in the groove. And it popped way too far forward.
It's very, very difficult. Very seldom you see if you miss your groove to come back into that same groove again.
People who've never worn one, that groove is only about a couple inches wide.
That's it.
You have to find the right spot.
Yes. If you miss that sweet spot, it's difficult.
Check this out. Marcus jumped from 172 to 200.
Wow.
Because he's trying to go from third to first.
That's quite a big jump.
That's a huge jump.
I think that's something that my coach won't allow me.
Wow. A lot of the Scandinavian lifters are very aggressive. And this is aggressive. Was it? Not sure what the ref was pushing in his hand for. Maybe he was outside the grip.
Oh, arms locked. I think they're waiting for it. Yeah, he's waiting for his arms to lock. Elbows didn't lock there.
It couldn't have been arms locked because the side judges were looking.
Got 2 seconds left. 1 second.
Oh.
He has to go for it. Oh, he might have just made
timed out.
Timed out.
You have 1 minute from the time the bar is
Yes.
loaded to the time you have to get the start signal.
That's it.
And he just didn't get the start signal on time.
Yes, and I think that the weight might have been. I think the jump was maybe
was
too
a
high.
big jump,
and it shocked the body a bit, and he couldn't lock out there.
Marcus will have to settle for the bronze. And here goes Matsuoka, who now that he has first place sewn up, just took a big jump.
Last lift.
He just jumped from 200 to 215 kilos.
This is going to be the highest attempt this morning.
474 pounds.
Yeah. Kevin, what will this be?
That's heavier than my opener.
Yes.
And I only got him by about 60 pounds.
Okay. Oh. Setup looks good. I think the coaching is giving him some advice and tips there. Final advice.
He doesn't look like he gets a ton of leg drive.
Yeah, he is. Arms were nicely locked out.
And he's got those heels dug in.
Yes.
A good spot.
Yes, that's a good spot. Now it's only power.
I would say he had about maybe 2.5 kilos left for the gold.
Yes, that's it.
Still a great day for him. That's a gold medal.
Yes, it was an excellent morning. Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks very much. It was an excellent first go round for both of us.
Yes, yes.
There are lots of you. 14, over 20 meters. Each. Come further down, further down. More down. Our dignitaries will now present each athlete with their participation medal for coming to South Africa. So we say, number one, we say, Tamarakaku, thank you for coming. All the athletes here. This ceremony is the prize giving for all the masters 1, 2, 3, 4 up to grade division 74. Gino couldn't make it to South Africa, so today he's stuck with me.
Sweden guy. Yeah, he's going to come now. Okay.
Right, now we come to the prize giving, the medal ceremony, and we start off with the under 66 Master 4 in the silver medal, all the way from Japan, Tsuikuya Mishio, silver medal. And for the gold medal is Tankuku Tanyatsu from Japan. Can you all please rise for the playing of the national anthem of Japan? Thank you. Now we go to Masters 4, under 74 category. In silver medal, Antonio Kurunen from Finland. And gold medal from Japan, Shigechi Yamamoto. Please rise for the playing of Japanese national anthem. Now we go down to Master 3, getting a bit younger, the minus 59 category, and silver medal from Japan, Matsuto Ishimoto. And gold medal goes to Shinichi Itsuka from Japan. Please rise for the playing of the Japanese national anthem. Thank you very much. Now we go to Master 3 under 66 division. And the bronze medal goes to Takanaruka Shikina from Japan. And the silver medal goes to Kija Saku, also from Japan. And the gold medal, bench press 157.5, goes to Claude Cedric from France. Genuine South African gold. Please stand for the playing of the French national anthem.
L'étendard sanglant élevé, entendez-nous dans nos campagnes, ces féroces soldats qui viennent jusque dans nos bras, égorger nos fils et nos compagnes, aux armes citoyens, formez vos bataillons, marchons. Marchons d'un sang impur à breuve nos sillons. Oui. Des drapeaux. Ah, tiens, regarde. Oui.
Right, the next category. No, thank you, Mark. Next category is Master 2 under 59, and in gold medal, Kumayoshi Chiki from Japan. Please rise for the national anthem of Japan. Now we go to Master 2 under 66 division, and the second place silver medal, Hideaki Nakamura from Japan. And the winner gold medal, Olivia Wano from France. Please rise for the playing of the French national anthem.
L'étendard sanglant élevé, l'étendard sanglant élevé, dans nos campagnes, ces féroces soldats qui viennent jusque dans
Congratulations. Now we move on to the Master 2 under 74 category. And in bronze position from Japan, Masuo Uchimura. Silver medal also from Japan, Tsutuma Kuwabara. And his first place gold medal goes to Steve Protect from the United States of America. Please stand for playing the national anthem of the USA. Go down to Master 1, under 59 category. And bronze medal goes to Hirohida Ishimoto from Japan. And silver medal goes to Slavomir Sledge from Poland. And the gold medal goes to Shihai Yamani from Japan. Please stand for playing of the Japanese national anthem. Master 1, under 66 category, and the gold medal goes to Akinori Amakawa from Japan. Please stand for playing of the Japanese national anthem. Now we come to Master 1 under 74 bench press. And bronze medal from Sweden, Marcus Holmgren. And silver medal from Poland goes to Bartosz Zalansko. And gold medal from Japan goes to Kiyoshi Matsuoka. Sorry, please play the national of the anthem of Japan. Congratulations, well done, all the athletes. We give the athletes a big round of applause as the athletes leave the platform, come in front of me here. Give them a big round of applause and come all the way from Japan, from Europe. Thank you for coming here. Well done, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.